Hello guys, it's Davian and welcome back to Gory Tales. I'm gonna show you guys a showcase of Ringling, and she's kinda okay unit. She's not the best unit in the game, but her normal attack is she does melee damage. So she is she's a warrior type. Okay, she's a warrior type. She does melee damage with her fist. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys so pill prescription. So apparently she gives everyone pills for all party members around her. Up until the 10th pill, no more attack damage decreases by 30% for 7 seconds. That means every time she use a pill ability that she gives everyone around her, she could do a limited time. She could do it many times she likes. She could give pills to everyone. But only thing, the problem is she can use a critical pills, the red pills. Yeah, she can use a red pills for different elements except fire element team. So but I'm gonna show you guys for example. So let's just for example hey, let's use her for example. Let's use her. Should be my fire team. All right, tower 1. Okay, and this is just heated up the game. I'm gonna show you guys a 10 simple. Okay, you know, she does melee damage. You know, she does her thing. Show her. She do uppercut. Oops, my fault. Anyways, yeah, she does this. She's missing 2 punches and uppercutting and the kick. And yeah, simple. She does like melee range weapon skill. She does melee range, not long range, but melee range. So you could attack enemies around the melee range. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the pills. So you see that pills. You see 2 red pills on it. Guess what it does? Every time it gives you red pills, it gives you a critical multiplier for, I think it's like, I forgot, but my fault. But it gives you a couple seconds. Let's just say that. Yeah, every time it gives you a red pill, it gives you critical multiplier for a couple seconds. That's kind of interesting. And after the pills cool downs off, then yeah, you can do that again. Okay, you see a gray pill. You see it's like black gray pill. Guess what it does? It does no more attack damage for 7 seconds. So this is kind of interesting because you guys could not only use fire team, but you could use any team much you like, because it says all allies, all the heroes. Let's just say that all heroes she could use them for no more attack damage except critical multiplier. This critical multiplier only goes to fire element team. So that's, I mean, she could be useful. She could be useful for other teams, not only fire team, but she could be useful for other teams. All right, let's just see. Gray pill again, or black pill. I don't know what you guys want to call it. See, every time it gives you gray or black pills, it gives you normal attack damage for 7 seconds. So you could get critical multiplier chance is 40%. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like every time it goes, yeah. You could use pills many times you like. You could do on arena. I mean, people could, if you like fire team and you want to use fire team meta, you could use her, but you just need good fire team because you need part of critical chances, because you do need that, so you could have add your critical multiplier very higher chance to get criticals. You know, so you use your gray pill again. See, because I think it's 40% chance to get critical multiplier. Critical multiplier is very good, and it's not bad. It's not sucks, but it's still usable. All right, let's see. All right, 1000 damage. Red pills. All right, let's just see. All right, let's use normal damage. Let's use it. Huh. Oh. All right. Okay. So I think every time you get in a battle with enemies or opponents, it gives you a chance to get part of critical on fire team. I'll show you guys a different team and see. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for other teams that you need part of criticals to them. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Let's. Okay, I'm gonna use different team this time, but I'm gonna use him. But you could use her with other teams. You could, but only their downfall, you can't. If you use different team, like different element, that's not gonna work on. They can't get a critical multiplier. That's kind of sucks. But at least they still use no more damage. So yeah, see, but you can use any team, they still do on normal attack damage except critical multipliers. That's kind of sucks. But people say she's only a fire team unit. She only supports fire team, but that is wrong because you can use different teams of her, but only downfall is her party buff. It's not gonna fit other teams because it's a fire attack. But it's kind of, I mean, if you changed their, all their weapons to fire type weapons, maybe they could run the team. I think I'll show you. So let's do 200 damages. All right, let's give you more. So you do 97. Ow. Oh, that's fire, man. All right. All right. 118 damage. Let's see what boosts it up. Yeah, it does boost it up. 244 damage. So it does work then. Okay. Let's give them more boosts. 200 damages. That's good. 244. Interesting. All right. All right, this is kind of interesting. She could run other teams too, but let's see if she could. I think it says fire attack. That means you don't need a fire team to do that. You just need, like, you can use different teams, but make sure the different element team has fire weapons to them. It makes sense to you. But let's just see. This is interesting because you could miss a team that's still in this game. You could, but it's gonna kind of be weird to do that. But I'm gonna use different. I'm gonna use the different weapon this time. Let's see. This gonna work well. So just use. All right, I'm gonna use this fire weapon. I'm gonna see if it make a difference. I mean, people say if it's a fire, light, or dark team, you have to use the same element team. You do that. I mean, they're not wrong. People are not wrong. You have to use the same element team. Like, you want to use her, you have to use fire team. They're not wrong with that. But it doesn't mean you can use different teams. You can still use different teams, but you make sure they all have fire type weapons. I'll show you guys for example. Hold on. I'm gonna take these guys out. All right, let's see this works. Hold on. Let's see how much damage you take. So 244. All right, you use black pill on him. So you do some damages. It's kind of interesting. Okay, here's your more damages. Okay. Alright. Oh, you have to go closer to the enemy allies. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, this is interesting. You want to get arrow and pills, you have to make sure to go closer to your allies to get them pills. I guess it makes sense, I guess. Or yeah. I mean, okay. I mean, that's a showcase of her. She's not bad, but should you summon of her? Not to say she's bad, but I recommend you guys to save your gems. I mean, if you guys don't care if she's fire unit, if you guys like fire element team, I guess you could use summon her. But I mean, you were right, she is morely for fire unit team, but you could mess her up with other teams. Like, for example, you use him, but make sure you use his fire type weapon. I mean, you could mess everything up in the game, but it's kind of weird to did that. But people say yeah, people say you need a fire team. I mean, you don't. It's only a downfall is her ability, special ability. That's her downfall. If it doesn't say fire type, you know, it doesn't say fire type heroes only. If it says all heroes, then she could be useful. She could be useful. But yeah, you guys could use her, but I could recommend you guys to save your gems because she's not the strongest unit. She's not that strongest. She's not that good, but she is useful for a co-op. Use co-op, maybe arena, maybe a coliseum. It depends what your team you're using. But you could use her. She's like supportive member. I mean, she's not a good best support unit, but you could still use her for different teams. Yeah, like I said, man. You can use different teams, but make sure they all have fire type weapons. You don't have it, use like different. That doesn't work for them. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. Just make sure, guys, if you use her, make sure to see what red pill does. Red pill equals 40% critical multiplier. If you see a black or gray pills equals attack 30%, no more attacks. Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I mean, should you summon? Like I said, nah, not really, but she is so capable. So she is so good. You can still use her for other teams, but she's not that great though. Yeah, but just save your gems. And maybe I could be wrong. Let me know, guys. Comment down below. Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong about this one. Maybe she could be better. Maybe she is compatible with other things, but yeah, she still user supportive though. That's like I tell you, she is kind of good units. Not a best one, but she is very good for raids and co-ops, honestly. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next video. As always, stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.